Today on Rappler. Countries on the United Nations Human Rights Council urge Marcos to fix the human rights crisis left by Duterte. The Department of Justice subpoenas suspended Bureau of Corrections Chief Gerald Bantag. Senator Risa Hontiveros tells the DepEd, leave intelligence operations to experts. U.S. President Joe Biden talks to Chinese President Xi Jinping about preventing their superpower competition from turning into conflict. Hometown cha-cha-cha actor Seon-ho is heading to the Philippines for a fan meeting. Pop singer Harry Styles is bringing his Love on Tour concert tour to Manila. And the Philippines is named the world's leading beach destination. Several countries call on the Marcos administration to address violations and issues left by former President Rodrigo Duterte's culture of impunity. United Nations Human Rights Council member states make the recommendations during the Universal Periodic Review of the Philippines on Monday, November 14. At least 11 member states urged the government of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. to address extrajudicial killings during Duterte's war on drugs. Government data show at least 6,252 individuals were killed in police anti-drug operations between July 2016 and May 31, 2022. But human rights groups estimate the number to be between 27,000 to 30,000. Various countries also call on the Marcos administration to rejoin the International Criminal Court. UNHRC member states also focus on the situation of journalists and human rights defenders in the Philippines. The Department of Justice subpoenas suspended Bureau of Corrections Director General Gerald Bantag for the killing of hard-hitting broadcaster Percy Lapid. Subpoenas are also issued to BuCor Superintendent Ricardo Zulueta and multiple persons deprived of liberty supposedly involved in the case. The subpoena requires Bantag to appear at the DOJ on November 23 and December 5 to submit his counter-affidavits. This is the most recent move against Bantag after murder complaints were filed on November 7 against him, Zulueta, and 10 PDLs. Authorities allege Bantag and Zulueta are the masterminds of the killing of the radio commentator in Las Piñas and alleged middleman June Villamor in October. Opposition Senator Risa Hontiveros tells Vice President and Education Secretary Sara Duterte leave intelligence operations that need confidential funds to experts. Hontiveros says intelligence operations by DepEd would be redundant since there are existing programs on national security. The Senate approved the DepEd's 710 billion peso budget for 2023 and its 150 million peso confidential funds. Despite this, Hontiveros says she would seek to realign the controversial funds at quote-unquote the proper time. Confidential funds in the DepEd budget is unprecedented. Duterte defended the confidential funds in the DepEd budget, saying these will be used for security and surveillance of personnel involved in sexual grooming of learners, recruitment in terrorism and violent extremism, drug use of DepEd staff. U.S. President Joe Biden tells Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping they are both responsible for preventing their superpower competition from turning into conflict. The rare talks on Monday, November 14, are aimed at thawing ties that are at their worst in decades. Biden brings up a number of difficult topics during the 3-hour meeting. This includes raising U.S. objections to China's quote-unquote coercive and increasingly aggressive actions toward Taiwan, Beijing's non-market economic practices, as well as Xinjiang, Tibet, and Hong Kong, places where freedoms have been curtailed. Responding to Biden, Xi says there is a quote-unquote need to find the right direction for the bilateral relationship. Filipino K-drama fans are in for a treat as South Korean actor Seon-ho is heading to the Philippines. Seon-ho is bringing his 123 Smile fan meeting tour to the SM Mall of Asia Arena on January 22, 2023. Prices have yet to be announced, but tickets will go on sale starting December 4. Seon-ho, 36, is best known for his role in the series Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha. Seon-ho's career almost collapsed in October 2021 when he was accused of forcing an ex-girlfriend to get an abortion. The online narrative shifted in his favor when a tabloid expose detailed how he took responsibility and even put his career on hold. Seon-ho also appeared in the South Korean series Startup and 100 Days, My Prince. Time to get that watermelon sugar high. Singer Harry Styles is coming to Manila for his Harry Styles Love on Tour concert tour. The one-night show will be on March 14, 2023 at the Philippine Arena in Bulacan. Pre-sale tickets will be available starting November 23 at 12 p.m. Harry, who rose to fame as a member of boy band One Direction, has 3 solo albums under his belt, Harry Styles, Fine Line, and Harry's House. Hits from these albums include Sign of the Times, Watermelon Sugar, and Music for a Sushi Restaurant. Harry also recently starred in the Olivia Wilde-directed film Don't Worry, Darling. The Philippines is now 2022's world's leading beach destination. This is the first time the country bags the top spot at the 29th World Travel Awards. The Philippines' Best nominees, which include Jamaica, Greece, Maldives, and Ecuador's Galapagos Islands, among others. The Philippines is also hailed as the world's leading dive destination for a fourth consecutive year and bags Asia's leading beach destination and Asia's leading dive destination for 2022 once again. Intramuros also reclaims its title as Asia's leading tourist attraction. The World Travel Awards celebrates excellence across all key sectors of the travel, tourism, and hospitality industries. And that's today's wrap. I'm Margaret De Leon. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.